My name is Samantha Denny, and I'm a homeschool mom, and I work with the Kindergarten Readiness Program at Legacy Mission Village. My boys were 10 and 13 when we found Legacy listed as a field trip suggestion on a homeschool website. It said there was a kindergarten readiness program looking for volunteers, so I decided we would go once and use it as a service project for school. We came and met Miss Mel and spent a couple of hours playing with the sweetest kids, and we loved it. My youngest son has Tourette syndrome, and at the time we started at Legacy, he was really self-conscious about his tics. He rarely wanted to go out in public. He hated being stared at when his tics were bad. But as soon as he started playing with the preschoolers, he smiled and laughed and relaxed. The kids didn't pay any attention to his tics. They were just happy to have a cool big kid to play with. And as soon as our first visit to Legacy was over, he said, "Mom, we have got to come back here." I was so happy to see him excited about something, and his favorite days were the days we came to Legacy. That was 3 years ago, and we've tried to volunteer at least once a week ever since. I kind of missed out. I missed teaching and working with little guys, and so I was really excited just to try it. Like I said, we were just going to do it one time, and then it was so beneficial for my kids and myself that we had to come back. We loved Miss Mel. We loved the families. We loved the sweet kids. I also loved that I could teach my kids about what a refugee was, because I didn't even know. I mean, I had an idea, but I didn't know any refugees personally. I didn't even realize there was such a large community of refugees in the Nashville area. I'd always, growing up, thought that I would travel overseas. I always was interested in stuff like that. It just wasn't in God's plan for me. So who knew that they were right here next door and that I could come work with families like that? And I love it, and my kids love it. That's one of the things that I love the most, that they can meet people from other cultures and countries and see that they are precious souls made by God, just like us, and I want them to know that. And it's really hard to tell kids that, but it's a lot easier to show them. We've probably benefited as much, if not more, from working with these kids than they have from us. I am really glad that we found Legacy that day, and I'm really grateful that it's given me the chance to show my boys what it means to love your neighbor.